6 shipments of machine parts were shipped from a factory on 2 different trucks. Now, if each shipment, so let's just note there are 2 trucks, if each shipment is entirely on one of the trucks, each shipment was labeled either S1 to S6, the table shows the value of each shipment as the fraction of the total value of the 6 shipments. So we see that 1/4 that means 25%, 1/5 that means 20%, 1/6 that means 16.66%, 3 by 20 that means 15%, 2 by 15 is approximately 12%, so 13% approximately, and this is 10%. So this is what we have, the percentages. If the shipments on the first truck had the total value greater than half of the total value of the shipments, that means the first truck T1 is greater than 50%, that means T2 is less than 50%. Was S3 shipped on first truck? So S3 we have to find is S3 on T1. S3 is 16.66%. Let's see the first statement. The first statement says that S2 and S4 were shipped on the first truck. So S2 and S4 total become S2 plus S4 is equal to 20% plus 15% approximately, so that is approximately 35%. So 35% was on first truck. That means we needed a minimum of 15% more. So there is a possibility that S3 was on it, which was making it greater than 50%, but instead of S3 there could be some other truck as well, such as S1, right? So S3 or S1 could be there, so sometimes the answer may be yes, sometimes the answer may be no. Therefore the first statement alone is not sufficient. Now we can eliminate option A and D. Let's look at the second statement. The second statement says that S1 and S6 were on second truck. So on T2 we have S1 and S6. So S1 and S6 total become 25% plus S6 is 10%, so that is equal to 35%. Now if S3 was on truck 2, in that case this will exceed greater than 50%, which is not acceptable, which means that S3 cannot be on T2, which simply means that S3 must be on T1. So answer to the question is definitely yes, and therefore this statement alone is sufficient to answer the question. Let me repeat this once again. The truck 2 total percentage has to be less than 50% because it's given that the first truck has greater than 50%. If with S1 and S6 we put S3 as well on truck 2, then the total percentage is exceeding 50%, which is not acceptable as per the given conditions. Therefore S3 cannot be on truck 2, but S3 is on one of the trucks, so S3 is definitely on truck 1, sufficient, and the answer to the question that we mark will be option B. Thank you so much.